Imagine talking to a friend about this bizarre story that is becoming popular on the internet. It all started with a post that caused everyone to pause and reflect, according to reports. Chrisean Rock, the reality star who has seen it all, has stated her desire to become a guy. Is there more happening here, though? Let's begin by breaking this down step by step, since in the world of celebrity drama, things aren't always what they seem. Consider a young woman from Baltimore who is fighting to escape a turbulent home environment in order to follow her dreams on screens and tracks. Chrisean Rock in her younger years. Chrisean Eugenia Malone was born on March 14, 2000. She was raised in an unstable household as one of 12 siblings. Due to her mother's addiction and her father's lengthy incarceration, Chrisean was exposed to challenging areas and familial issues at a young age. Despite the obstacles, sports allowed her to express herself. She received a scholarship at Santa Monica College in California as a result of her adolescent track and field prowess. She was a talented sprinter who achieved incredible records while competing in the Junior Olympics, but college didn't stick. After leaving because of personal issues and disagreements with her coaches, she turned her attention to a different type of spotlight. Her athletic background helped to create her perseverance, but it was just the beginning of a trip that would take many unexpected turns. After leaving the track, she entered a field where fame came fast, but the commotion did, too, from athlete to entertainer. Chrisean's entry into the public eye was anything but ordinary. When rapper Blueface hosted his unconventional Blue Girls Club series on OnlyFans in 2020, where ladies competed for his affection in a drama-filled household, he took notice of her. Chrisean was well known for her candid demeanor and pure passion, quickly gaining admirers. As a result, she rose to fame on reality TV. She had an appearance on Zeus Network's Baddies South in 2022, showcasing her unfiltered attitude and street-smart vibe. The same was true with music. Songs like Vibe, which she released in 2020, blended rap with her personal stories of hardship and achievement. Her collaboration with Blueface on the show Crazy in Love cemented her profile and made their turbulent relationship a must-watch on TV, despite the fact that fame brought attention. Chris's tattoos, which featured a depiction of Blueface's face on her neck, became symbolic of her intense devotion and often provoked conversations about self-worth and destructive relationships. Her capacity to turn conflict into money is demonstrated by the fact that her net worth rose to about $3 million from endorsements, music, and TV appearances. However, beneath the glitz, there were signs of more pressing issues that set the stage for headlines that were even more dramatic. Any story of Chrisean must include an examination of her relationship with Blueface when they first met in 2020. What started off as a brief affair quickly escalated into a public drama of love, disagreements, and legal concerns. Vienna was already a hit song for Jonathan Porter, best known by his stage name Blueface. But their combination added to the drama. They have broken up and reunited multiple times after making news for all the wrong reasons. After a video of them fighting in the streets went viral in 2022, both were taken into custody. Chrisean was charged with assaulting his mother and taking Blueface's phone. After Blueface was imprisoned in 2024 for probation violations, Chrisean was left to handle parenthood alone. Their poison peaked with public charges. Blueface said she slept with him, while Chrisean accused him of abuse. In a 2025 interview, she broke her silence and talked tearfully about the emotional toll. It was like being in a storm. You can't escape, she said after considering the cycle. Despite the pain, they have a kid together, which further complicates their already complex life. She seemed to be putting the situation behind her, but new rumors pulled her back into it. In the middle of raging storms, motherhood brought Chrisean joy like a freight train. When she gave birth to Chrisean Jesus Malone Jr. in September 2023, a moment she shared live on Instagram with millions of followers, paternity concerns surfaced. Blueface first denied that the child was his, but he persisted in having DNA tested, which eventually proved it. Chrisean pushed back, refusing to admit that she had been with anybody else. As 2025 approached, the challenges became more severe. Rumor has it that her son's developmental issues may have been exacerbated by her pregnant lifestyle. Chrisean sobbed in a sorrowful video after seeing a doctor and learning about potential issues that he believed would go away with time. She sobbed and vowed to prioritize his well-being. Her words, "I just want him to be okay." He is still with her. Since then, she has mostly remained silent, saying in interviews that she wants to shield him from the negativity that saturates her online persona. Her public persona and this protective attitude clashed, which fueled rumors about her parenting. It was said that she abandoned him during streams. However, supporters like Sexy Red spoke up for her, pointing out the unfair treatment as she juggled her family and career. Her journey took an unexpected turn as her faith became an anchor. Recently, Chrisean has been all about that spiritual boost and has traded chaos for a sense of church. She announced in early 2025 that her tumultuous relationship with Blueface was over after years of conflict. She made a change to Christianity when she wrote, "I'm focusing on God and my son." This followed a candid interview in which she talked candidly about her experiences with childhood trauma, incarceration, and finding solace in her faith. She has been seen posting Bible passages on social media, attending church functions, and even a brief relationship with co-star Titan Newton in the spring of 2025, during which she collaborated on gospel-inspired songs, demonstrated her attempt to move on. But it ended abruptly in the presence of Blueface's jail shade. Her progress was hailed by her fans, but some questioned whether it was real or just public relations. Her name was often in the news due to rumors of various tragedies, such as an alleged feud with Kanye over Blueface accusations because of her newfound dedication. The most recent allegation was even more startling because it went against her pious Christian persona and sparked discussions about identity and faith. Then came the internet lightning bombshell. Chrisean was rumored to be changing into a man, replete with a new name and conversations about testosterone. It all began with a post that initially appeared to be authentic. "I'm happy to announce that I am finally transitioning," the statement said. "I've been waging this struggle my entire life, as many of you are aware, and I've now made the shift into what I think is my proper physique." She concluded by endorsing Chrisean Rock as her spokesperson and promising to help the LGBT community. New name. The post received thousands of likes and reposts on X after it was combined with a meme that contrasted her before and after Blueface appearance. It was heightened by people's wild speculation on websites like Instagram and TikTok. Some attributed it to her tomboyish demeanor or previous remarks about feeling uncomfortable. She was reportedly beginning hormone medication, which fueled the flames. Cracks, however, emerged as the narrative grew. It came out that her profile was imitated by a fake Facebook page. What followed completely changed the course of events. Reactions ranged from disbelief to support to outright mocking as a rumor went viral on many media, while some users on X expressed concern for her son's uncertainty. Others made jokes about Blueface having a baby daddy now. Fans criticized the statement in TikTok videos, with some describing it as attention-seeking, and others as daring if real. It shocked the media, which even called her a devoted Christian. By being a member of the trans community, the expedition was pushed by Instagram loops. But there was also a lot of hate, clout chasing, or mental health accusations. By examining her manly characteristics, a YouTube video called Chrisean Rock Wants to Be a Man received views online. Forums were ablaze with hypotheses that connected it to her identity dilemma or spiritual issues. While celebrities remain largely mute, discussions over body shaming were triggered by the meme in the original post that displayed her appearance before and after the relationship. It became evident that speculation flourishes on celebrities like Crow, whose life is an open book of highs and lows as engagement skyrocketed. Her voice, however, broke through the cacophony with a resolute counter-argument. Khan took the chit-chat seriously. She hopped on a live stream to set the record straight, visibly annoyed. "That's not me," she insisted, clarifying that she doesn't even have a Facebook account. The transition, she mentioned, was purely spiritual, tied to her walk with Christ and personal healing. "I'm transitioning in my faith. Not like that," she explained. Calling the rumors weird and insensitive, a male friend on the call cracked up, teasing about Chrisean Rock. But Chrisean shut it down, emphasizing it wasn't funny. Videos of her denial spread fast, with one TikTok capturing her frustration amid laughs from others. This pushback highlighted how fake news can twist words, especially for someone rebuilding their image. Fans rallied in support, praising her for speaking out, while critics accused her of playing into the drama. It all underscored a bigger issue. In the age of viral lies, truth often fights an uphill battle. Zooming out, this episode ties into Croc's ongoing controversies, raising questions about fame's toll. Speculation persists. Some whisper her denial is damage control, pointing to her androgynous style or past tomboy vibes as clues. Others link it to her faith journey, debating if Christianity and gender exploration can coexist. Her son's future looms large. How does this affect a kid already in the spotlight? Blueface's incarceration adds irony. Rumors of him reacting from behind bars fueled more gossip. Broader talks emerged about mental health in the industry, with Chrisean's history of trauma making her a target for wild claims. Recent beefs, like the Kalani rumor she started and then backtracked on, show her pattern of stirring pots. As 2025 unfolds, eyes are on her next moves. Will she drop new music, deepen her faith, or face more twists? This rumor, though debunked, exposed vulnerabilities and sparked real conversations about identity, belief, and the cost of living publicly. Wrapping it all up, Chrisean Rock's tale is one of grit. From Baltimore tracks to reality TV battles marked by love, scars, and faith's redemption. The transition hoax, born from a fake post and amplified online, tested her resolve but ultimately highlighted her growth. Rumors suggest she's battling inner demons, yet her denial reaffirms a spiritual path over sensational changes. It's been said that this could impact her career, with fans speculating on lost endorsements or heightened scrutiny. Here's what's being said. Some reports claim it was a hack, others a ploy for views. What we know so far is she's focused on motherhood and music, leaving the drama behind. But in a world where clicks trump truth, who knows what's next? It leaves you wondering, in the pursuit of self, how much do stars like Chrisean owe the public, and how much is just smoke? Think on that as the story evolves. Because with her, it's never truly over.